guys, it is 2:45 in the morning, Sunday, well, Monday now. I am just getting off of work, heading home on this nice, beautiful night. I got a day off yesterday. I actually chilled and relaxed, didn't do much, stayed in bed all night, you know, the lazy day thing. But what are you guys' thoughts on making more videos of the stuff that I've been working on at work? I haven't really gotten into that because I like jamming on my radio while I'm working. It helps the day go by faster. But I want to start making more videos while I'm doing it, like live videos and stuff like that. So what are some good camera ideas? What are some good brands of affordable cameras? I don't know if you guys can hear me now over my car. I broke my exhaust on my 07 Charger. The day I got it, I was doing 120 on the E-way and on the new bridge in our town. If you're doing a speed limit, you can't really tell that there's a big dip at the end of it, but at 120 there's a big dip at the end of it, and I bottomed out and broke it. And I haven't had time between working where I work at now and doing my mobile mechanic business. I do lockouts, roadside services. If you're out of gas, just give me a call, let me know where you're at, tell me how much gas you want, and I'll bring you some gas. Or if you just broke down somewhere, locked out your car, if you're on the highway, you want to get it towed off the road, and you got plans for somebody else to come and take care of your vehicle, give me a call. But just let me know in the comments what are some good cameras that are like good shop quality for being in the shop. You know, it's dusty in there, it's loud. And I've been looking at a few different mics, the wireless microphones, the Bluetooth ones. Let me know what are the best budget-friendly ones that don't get all distorted and stuff like that. And I think that's about it. Or just message me like what type of stuff you would like to. We have Mack trucks, automatics and manuals. We have Volvos, we have sleepers, we have day cabs. We run trains, we run flatbeds, step beds, all that stuff. So if you have any questions on something, like, feel free to message in the comments and ask. Like, if you want to know if you're having a problem with the truck, or if you're just curious about anything or anything like that. But alright guys, I'm gonna get off of here because I don't want to drive past the police with my dome lights on, and then pull me over and be like, what's going on? Because I'm already working almost 7 days a week now to try and to keep caught up since I lost my job at that place I was at for almost 10 years. An unfortunate situation. The supervisor there really never liked me since day one. We kind of got almost into a fist fight in each other's faces and stuff like that. And ever since then, he's had a vendetta for me. Well, he seen his opportunity and he took it. I came in on my day off on the Saturday. As a matter of fact, it was December 12th or something like that. And I walked in the shop and I buckled to my knee. I was having a real bad pain in my groin, and I couldn't catch my breath or get down on my feet. So I wanted to just sit there, you know what I'm saying, not clocked in, wait a few minutes and see if it'll go away. Then if it did, go back to work. But they forced me, like literally forced me to go to the hospital, but wouldn't even call an ambulance. They wouldn't let me call an ambulance. They made the new guy who I came in there on my day off to train on some stuff, they made him clock out and take me. And I get to the hospital, found out I ended up having to have surgery. So I called my supervisor like, hey, I can do the surgery now. I only have to be off work for 2 days. So I'll be off Sunday, which is it was a day off. I'll only be off Monday and Tuesday. I'd come back Wednesday and it'd be all good. I said, or I can wait for my vacation time to start over, which starts over, I think it was like 3 weeks from when the incident happened. He told me, no, go ahead, it's fine, take your time, have your surgery, say come back when you're better, just don't rush it, we don't want you to rush anything and be hurt. I'm like, all right, cool. I had the surgery. There's the police. Turn off my dome lights. I came back to work Wednesday. I had a transmission tore apart on a Hyundai D9, I think it was, forklift. I had the transmission completely tore apart. It took me till Friday to get it all put back together and put it back in the vehicle. I got finished at 3 o'clock. We were off work at 5 or 4:30. And I called him and said, hey, I'm done with the forklift. I got training in, fluids all filled up. Take it for a test drive. He goes, all right, I'll come out and check it out later. Within 10 minutes, he was at the shop. I didn't even see his vehicle. They were so sneaky. Him, the HR lady, was there waiting for me in our shop office. So I walk in, he's like, come in the office room and say, I want to talk to you. I thought I was about to get a, hey, congratulations, you did that forklift transmission pretty quick, and considering what happened to you. So I go in there, I look at the desk, I see the termination papers. I'm like, what the hell is that? He was like, oh, that's your walk-in papers. I know nobody wants to see that, but, you know what I'm saying? You broke policy. I said, hold on a minute. Because I guess I pointed out, which is my fault for getting up there, but I still had 6 points left to use. I said, you guys forced me to go to the hospital Saturday. Why should I be pointed for that? Which would have been 2 points for leaving early. I was like, and he goes, okay, so fine. So even if we didn't point you for that, it's 3 points for not coming in Monday and 3 points for Tuesday. And then I told him, like, you told me not to come in. I have the text messages showing and proving it. You told me don't worry about it. And the HR lady looked at him, and all the people down there at Midwest Terminals have their own language with their eyes. Like if they want something, if they know they fucked up, but they don't want to admit it, and they want to keep doing their dirty stuff, they look at each other with little eyes. So she looked at him, he looked at her, and she was like, well, there's nothing we can do about it. So they fired me. I called at least 10 different lawyers. Everyone heard my case, heard me out, and then was like, as soon as I told them what company it was for, they all said the same thing. Nope, sorry, we can't help you, because they've all dealt with this company before over the same stuff. Like, they will pay, they don't care what they got to pay in lawyer fees. If they don't want you there no more, to get you out of there. And they knew I was getting paid ridiculously high, not certified, and they didn't want to pay me what they were paying me. And I had asked for a raise. I was there for almost 10 years. I deserved a raise. Working 6-7 days a week, 16-hour days, you know what I'm saying? Like, I deserved a raise. So they took their opportunity and ran with it and fired me. So if that wasn't the worst of it, with our contract, they match 6% of what you put in 401k, and if you leave under your own terms or you get fired, they can only take like, I forgot what percentage it was, but it was low. I called to cash out my 401k to start my own business. I was tired of working for somebody else, and once I got all cashed out, it was like 50-some grand after taxes and everything. What they took back, what they weren't supposed to take back, I only ended up with like 12 or 13,000. They took out double what they were supposed to from me. But so now here I am. I got my own business. It's starting to pick up a little bit, and I'm working at this place now. But all this happened because of unseen circumstances. It was out of my hands completely. So the lesson of that story is, I guess, if there is one, always plan ahead. Always, if it's $5 here, $5 there, always put money up. You never know what's going to happen. You need a safety net. And I didn't have one. I was making all this money. I wasn't used to making that kind of money, so I was blowing money left and right, buying anything and everything I wanted. Like, I did drop the ball on that one. But thankfully, my 401k, that helped us stay afloat for a while. And then also we adopted a baby, and we didn't know at the end of the adoption, they told us that we were going to get a grant for adopting them, so we got that money too. But yeah, I know this video is kind of all over the place, but I've been thinking a lot today about the past and my old job and stuff. I do miss it, I'm not going to lie, but it's just stressful. Going from being comfortable and having to worry about nothing to having to worry about paycheck to paycheck. Because here I get paid almost $20 an hour less where I work at now. If it wasn't for my business, I need to be here or anywhere, honestly. But the only reason I'm staying at the company I'm at now is because I have complete freedom of my schedule, because I know I got my own business. And if I'm doing a job that's going to take longer than where I need to be at there, they're okay with me coming in when I'm done. So that's the only reason why I'm staying there, and because of I need when I do taxes for my business, the taxes from this place should about balance it out to where if I even owe anything back at the end of the year, it'll be very little. So that's why I'm there, is for the freedom of the schedule, and it's going to help me get my taxes taken care of at the end of the year. So, yep, I'm going to end it, guys, I promise. So if you guys, like I said, if you have any questions or comments, I do need to know what is the best budget-friendly camera and budget-friendly, that's still good quality for being in a loud shop, microphone. All right, and if you have any questions about, if you want to see, if you want to know, if you want like tours of inside the trucks, or if you want to just anything, it's a semi company. So if you're curious about diesel or semi trucks, just let me know. All right, guys, thanks for listening to my long video that was meant to be a little short questionnaire. But all right, thanks for listening, guys. You guys have a good night. I'm going in the house, watch some TV for about 5 hours because I got insomnia. I can't sleep at night. So, all right, guys, you guys enjoy the rest of your night. I'll see you on the next video. Thank you.